So just wanted to point out the 2-2. Anyways, we got left here in the middle of a message on a previous video. Mercury retrograde is about to happen on the 9th, so we're getting ready for it. It's coming in. The energy's already here. It's going to be a strong one in Virgo. Expect a strong storm. So anyways, we were talking about, oh, sorry, that was not the right one. Where is my card? Okay, so we left off on inner demons. Nobody understands the darkness inside me, okay? And then we saw emptiness. My bed feels empty without you, okay? If you're watching this, please rewind and at least not rewind, but go back to part 1, please. Go back to part 1. You'll see the rest of these cards. It was beautiful. It's a really good reading. You don't want to miss that. Why would you want to miss that? Why only watch this one? Unless you're just here for water. But if you're here for fire, please go to the previous and finish that, okay? Anyways, this person is very weird about love, and there's a missing puzzle piece here. Something's always going to be missing in their life, and they know it's you. They're very scared about love. They're very weird about romance, but you know, they're romantic but scared at the same time. So we've got a terrified person. They've never been loved like this before by anyone, so the way you love them is really passionate, and they can't get enough. This is an eternal love. You can count on this love. This is forever and always, okay? But again, this person is nervous about it. They're in denial about even having this intimacy issue. So they will deny their fear of commitment. They will deny their fear of love and intimacy. They will say, nope, I don't have that problem. I'm a very romantic person. You know, just because this person can create a nice candlelit dinner and be chivalrous and open and close doors for you, or vice versa, right? Just because this person can have romance and create a magical evening doesn't mean that their heart is fully open. It means they're very good at being romantic. This person could be a very good actor, a very good singer, a very good writer, but again, this is the fire element, so they're charismatic, they're charming, and we do have a Prince Charming or a Princess Charming, okay? So this person comes in like, I am very good at love, and I'm very comfortable with it. But the truth is, it's a gamble. They're scared that they're going to love someone, and that person's not going to love them back forever. And that's the whole enchilada. That's the whole gist of it. And again, they won't admit this. We have denial. But they're scared to really open that heart of theirs with you and let this love in and just go about this, you know? Scared. It's a gamble. It's a scare for them. But like I said, look at the surrounding cards. Twin flames. We had the Wheel of Fortune. Getting away from a third-party situation, healing that broken heart, making the most of it, and getting stronger because of it. The Strength card. Those bottled up emotions will come out. Okay, you guys also got a lot of beautiful messages like Hitched, Casanova, Swept Off Your Feet, the honeymoon stages, the early stages of love and romance, which is very heavy for the fire element. The lockdown card, the heart on lockdown, which someone is guarded, but you have the key to their heart, and Cupid's arrow is going to strike, arrows of love, and boom, there's the key to my heart. So this is something you can look forward to. They love you, okay? The next card is communication. Yeah, you're going to be getting a call, an invitation, a text, an email. You're just going to be hearing a lot from this person, okay? So expect heavy communication, fire signs to come in from this person, okay? They want to talk with you. They want to meet up with you. They want to have a date. They want to get together. They want to talk to you maybe every night. Again, this person is really good at communication. I said earlier you could be dealing with a water sign, which I really felt was Scorpio. But there's that air energy coming in also. Okay? Especially Gemini with communication, but so is Libra. Very strong for the air So Scorpio, Gemini, or Libra really coming in on who this person could be dealing with, or maybe who you're dealing with if you're watching fire for you. But just know this person's ready to communicate how they feel. But again, they're going to be in denial. So be prepared for that. All in all, I want you to know that love is coming in. We had hitched, we had union. You guys didn't even get to see that in this part 2. You guys got the covenant, and you guys got union. We've seen a lot of coming together cards lately. Even the twin flame card represents a union. They're bonded there by the hands. So trust and believe that your other half is coming in, and you're going to get justice. You are going to get justice, the justice you've been waiting for. What's fair and good for you, okay? So don't forget that. All right, so fire signs, that is the end of your energy. Again, expect communication right away. We're talking within days. Within days, fire signs, you're going to be communicating with this person. I really feel like this whole next 30 days, the month of September, is going to be a month of eye-opening communication with this person and them actually waking up and noticing your bond. So for fire signs, I really feel this is a time of falling in love. That's what I feel for you. Over the next month, even 4 months, I feel there's a marker here for 4 months. If that's important to you, I don't know, but there's a marker of 4 months here. But you guys are going to be falling in love all over again, or maybe for the first time. But this is getting swept off your feet by a very romantic Knight of Cups. And love can only grow from there. And it feels like a risk because a lot of you guys, or maybe them, is too good to be true. I'm scared. I'm scared to love them and have to let go again. Take the risk because trust your intuition. Your intuition will tell you if this person is good, honest, and true. And with that eternal love card, I don't doubt that it isn't. I fully believe with the eternal love card, this is a love to last a lifetime. And there's really nothing to fear. Okay? So don't be scared. All right. Now, are you guys ready? 7 minutes, 45 seconds into this video. We can even just mark it at 8 minutes, whatever. We're going to get into the element of water. And the water energy, again, is loving and nurturing, caregiving, affectionate, and emotional. Someone that believes heavily in commitment, heavily in romance, and the energy of flow, but at a comfortable pace. The element of water is very comfortable in their own skin and comfortable at home, very much a homebody. This person needs comfort in their life to feel secure. They do hang on to the past quite a bit, but they're one of the most loyal elements you'll ever come into contact with. And you will never be let down by a watery energy, a true watery energy with a good heart. You'd never be let down. They're ultimately very committed. They'll always be your friend. They'll always be your lover. Even after a breakup, water signs tend to be a comfort and a friend. They hang on to the past. So you can always go down memory lane with a water element. And they usually have a big welcome sign on their forehead, which is you're welcome to talk to them and be with them no matter what. So they're very forgiving, honestly. But the only thing about the water element, because they're a very heavy presence in your life, you'll never forget them. If they've been hurt, which is very hard to do, but maybe to a point of no return, even then they still have love for that person, but they will ultimately choose what is best for the family. So if they've ever felt threatened with their family or loved ones by a relationship, they won't stick around. Jeanette, thank you so much for the 1111 on Cash App. I appreciate your donation to me for the reading. Thank you so much. So anyways, water elements, are great at forgiving and loving and understanding, but again, they'll always look out for family, number one. And decisions will be made on that ultimately. So be careful not to rock the family boat because they're loyal to a great extent to family, more so than anyone. But they're very loving, comforting. Let's go ahead and get into the water element. By the way, very creative and psychic. I don't think I've mentioned that. Water signs are very intuitive and psychic, which aids to their forgiveness because they see the truth intuitively in people. And that's why when people try to be big and bad, they see to the truth of them and they don't believe that. That's why they're very forgiving and understanding because they see through a lot of people's bullshit. So water signs are extremely intuitive and the most spiritual and intuitive out of all the zodiac signs, to be honest. They are the most psychic. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. Marriage comes up. Wow, see? And you guys know, part one, we keep getting these marriage cards, like for the water element, like marriage is super important to you guys. Look at that. Just what comes up for you guys in the element. For a lot of these water signs, marriage is in the cards. Big time marriage is in the cards. Like real legitimate I do is in the cards. So I definitely see wedding bells coming up in the future. 66 popped out to me under this card, 66. Maybe if you know someone or are connected to someone born in 1966, maybe that's an important message for you. Or maybe you're just seeing 66 all over the place. But that might be a prominent message for the water element. Let's keep going. So under marriage comes, first comes love, then comes marriage. Yes?
How is everything?
I'm trying to do a reading. It's good.
You know.
Okay. We're getting ready to go take care of some legal matters from everything in a little bit. So do your hair and get ready.
What do you mean legal matters?
I have to go to the bank and cancel all those cards and get a new accounts, change my accounts, and okay, so get ready.
It's going to be a long day.
Call me. Please text him and say, Mom will call you as soon as she can. She's on a live. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. The next card here in water, disregard the interruptions, is I'm fighting so hard to become a better man. Oh, and I'm determined. Oh, so you guys definitely have this great lover that maybe has hurt you in the past, but definitely wants to step up and be a better masculine, okay? And they could be a female and a masculine energy, that's fine. But it is a masculine energy that is trying to be a better person for you. And they are committed to you, and they do want marriage and commitment with you. So is there a future for wedding bells? Yes, there is. There's a big future for wedding bells with you. However, this is somebody that you've had a kind of rocky waters with. Again, this card really pops out to me, the Three of Swords. This is someone you've had a hard time with. I feel like you could be having a hard time with a fire sign. Leo is very prominent, so is Sag, with the Temperance card. You might have had a really difficult time with a fire sign. But this person kind of wants to come in, and I do feel a sense of an apology here. Or at least I want to make things better. I want to make things right. Oh my God! This is the finale and the icing on the cake. This may be one of the best elemental reading part 1 and 2s I've ever done. We have the proposition, honey, and he is literally proposing to this girl. There's the freaking ring box and the heart, and she's ready to accept. Guys, there's no escaping the element readings today. Marriage is heavy in the energy, especially for twin flames. And keep in mind, If it's not a literal marriage, which for the water it feels extremely literal, like, yeah, you just got married or are getting married. Extremely literal. But for a lot of you guys, it may not be literal. It may be, I want to come together with you. But oh my God, guys, can we just like appreciate the marriage cards for a second? I just want to appreciate them. Like, look at that. Just appreciate the marriage energy. I mean, I haven't really ever pulled cards this perfectly aligned in probably 2 years. Hitched, the covenant, marriage, proposition. I have not pulled something like this in a good long while. Be prepared to be swept off your feet by this Casanova, I'll tell you that, because this person is fighting hard to become a better man or masculine, and very determined to make it up to you and hit you back with a comeback. This is a comeback. And in the comeback is, I want to marry you. We can get married. Wow, we can get married. That's all I'm hearing. We can get married. I know what you want. I know what you've always wanted. I know what you value. It's marriage. I can do that. I want to be with you. I want to marry you. I want to be tied to you. I want to give you my last name. Or it's, I want to take your last name for some people. Because for some of you guys, you may have asked this person to marry you a long time ago. But maybe they said no. And now they're going to propose to you. Even if it's a girl. I'm almost afraid to pull back the cards because it's so fucking perfect. I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess this up. I just want it to stay. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you so much. I just saw that it was too quick and I didn't get to see the name. But whoever just did the Cash App donation to me, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're going to have to see the ring. Markers. A lot of girls don't propose. But some of them do. Some of them do. I proposed to my kid's father. He'd asked me a couple times before, and I was so mad at him for infidelity and other things that I just, even though I said yes the first time, we didn't go rush to the altar. And then a couple years passed, and he asked me again properly with the ring and like a whole little proposal setup, and I said no, and I regretted that. I hurt him. He really went out of his way to do that, and I said no. And so then another year had passed, and we were still together, you know, but going through things back and forth, dramas. And I wanted to settle down. I wanted to fix our lives. I wanted us to be a team. So anyways, I did. I set up a whole proposal. It wasn't a huge deal. I mean, we were already together for years. But I did set it up at like Olive Garden. And I got this little marriage proposal bear from Build-A-Bear with a suit and everything. And if he pushed the handle on the bear, it would, you know, recorded me asking him to marry me and how much I love him and how I'll love him forever. And then I had the ring, because I already had a ring, but he didn't have a ring. So I had the ring in a wine glass, champagne glass, flute, whatever. And he drank it and saw it, and he was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're doing this to me. This is so embarrassing. I'm the man. I'm supposed to do this. And I said, I know, but you already did. And I hurt you, and, you know, we're still together, and you love me, and I love you, and I wanted to make it up to you. So anyways, like I said, it's not common that girls propose, but if they do, which is 1 out of a million, consider yourself lucky, because I've only, even social media, only heard of a handful of women that have proposed. Only a handful. But you're welcome to hope whatever you want for that scenario. But most likely, it could just be this person wants to take the next step in commitment to you as a water sign. She has already a few times. Well, there you go. Then I don't know what the fuck's going on. A few times, markers. Oh, shit. Anyways, this is also an energy of, I just want to go to the next level of commitment with you. I want to share a last name with you. I want to live with you. I want to be a family with you. I want to be together with you. I see my life shared with you. And that's what I want. So for the water signs, that's what I see. You guys are also fighting really hard as your own selves, water signs, to be a better person, to be a good person, and you really want commitment also. So you're turning a new leaf, and I feel that your person is also turning a new leaf. Let's see what's going on. I've been meditating and expanding my mind. I'm starting to see. Okay, so this person has been more spiritually open. And this might be why they're so committed to being committed to you. They have had a spiritual birth. They've been reborn in some way. Yeah, they've been reborn. Next we have number 22. And it's 21 minutes and 44 seconds. And I also started this video at 1:22, the year 2022. So there's a lot of 22 symbolism also for the water signs. 66 and 22 are going to be some prominent numbers for you guys in the pile of water. I know that you're my soulmate came up. And that's why this person wants to be with you. Guys, these readings have been nothing but good. I'm surprised. I am shocked. I'm shocked. As a Gemini, I can say very rare do I ever feel speechless. But especially the water sign has left me speechless. I almost have no words for how good this is. Expect this relationship to turn into marriage, for sure. Oh my God, you have the divine feminine. Wow. The yin yang. This person sees you as their divine feminine, or for some of you, maybe this is the divine feminine coming to you. Take it how it resonates. But this is a divine partnership. It's a divine relationship. And more than anything, because the water element is so spiritual and so psychic, this is a very spiritual love, a very spiritual connection. It includes a lot of 5D energy, meditative bonds, spiritual connections. Lions may also be a big, strong connection for you, fire. Didn't I mention that earlier? Leo or Sagittarius was very prominent. I feel like I said Leo and Sag. Now Leo's very prominent. But Leo and Sag are still very prominent right here. Strong Sag. Sag because I feel that it's spiritually driven. Even Gemini, the 1-7, the communication that's coming in. The determination. But Leo, being so determined and believing in marriage and communion like this. Leos are very romantic also. And yeah, I think Leo could be a heavy contender for who this water sign is dealing with. Wow. Again, I'm feeling speechless. I'm trying to get an intuitive hit to give me a different message, but it won't let me. The only message I'm getting is this is meant to be. You're going to get an engagement, and you're going to get a marriage. And know that this is your soulmate. Know that this is your twin. Know that your union was destined into the stars, written in the stars. When you get proposed to by this person, it's going to be at night. And it's probably just going to be the two of you. And I feel like it's not a big show. It's not for everyone to watch or see. But there is some kind of thought behind it, some kind of romantic thought, personal, between the two of you. And I also feel that you guys may get matching tattoos in the future with the color red in it. And it may involve a heart. It may involve a heart. But this is a very deep bond and connection. They see you as their divine feminine, or you're the masculine and you see them as your feminine, however you feel watching me. But this is a love of a lifetime. It's going to lead to marriage and union. Trust. Yeah. Wow, you guys got nothing but good readings. I'm going to give you guys an oracle at the end. Divine directions for each of you, where you guys are headed, and then we'll just call this reading good. Spirit, please guide and direct me. Let's go ahead and get the love oracle for Earth. Where is Earth? Well, what is Earth needing to know about their divine direction? What is the Earth element needing to know? Earth, soulmates. It's important for people who teach your life lessons that they can be friends, lovers, and family members. So Earth signs, there you go. Soulmates. All right. Blessing in disguise. Keep waiting. Fresh perspective, Earths. I know there's secrets between you guys, but mostly they love you. There's a lot more under the surface than meets the eye. They are going to leave another situation and get back in touch with you. Whatever problems you guys have been under and pressure, just know it's a blessing in disguise, because this is aligned. They're going to move towards you. That's the Six of Swords. They're going to move towards you. Okay? All right, so let's get the direction oracle for air. What does air need to know about the direction they're headed? Energy, air. Try to keep a positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people. Okay? Wait on me. I've awoken. I know that, what does this card say for air? I know we are meant to be, and I'm committed to our love, commitment. They're going to put their heart on the line. They are going to risk it all and come in for that apology and make it up to you. But you have to think positive and be positive, because if you feel like it's a catastrophic end and you guys have so many terrible things to think about, then how is that going to come in? Bottom of the deck, go with the flow. Be flexible, okay? All right, so that's for the air. What is an oracle that you need to know about your direction? For fire, heal. Oh, yeah, and that was the denial. That was the fear. So for the fire signs, someone is scared to love. They don't know how to love. It's a risk. They have intimacy issues. You guys are headed towards healing. They have a natural gift for healing through hands, words, or actions, either by you or them. So use your hands, use your words, use your actions. It's going to help heal. And energy, again, try to keep positive and surround yourself by positive people. All right. So you guys are definitely going to be getting that, that lover to come in and communicate with you and want to be with you and have really a lot of romance. Fire signs get the honeymoon phase big time. A lot of dates, a lot of romance. Swept off your feet, fire signs. Okay, water signs, you're like jumping straight to marriage and proposal here. This is your soulmate. You guys have been through hell and high water, and it's time to take it to the next level. Your relationship is going to come together quickly. very quickly. Weeks, within a matter of weeks, your relationship's going to come together. And this year, 2022, expect a proposal. Yeah, this person wants to propose. I dropped it. Sorry, my son has clay at the bottom of my chair. I might as well pick it up while I'm here because he always leaves a little mess of clay. It's on my last nerve with that. Dang it. Tired of clay everywhere. Okay. Here's the card. The card that fell was protection. You are not alone. You're being looked after by your spirit guides and your angels. So for the water energies, you may have some kind of energy of protection, and that may be a sign. Maybe you're working on getting a security system, alarms, other protective items like guns, tasers, knives, certain, like maybe you're like in the business of that, or you've recently been shopping around for protection. Also, maybe just condoms, things like that, birth control, other forms of protection. Maybe you'll be getting into some of that. But spiritually speaking, your relationship with your lover is protected. And the spirit world wants you to know that your love is safe and it is protected. It's being looked after, okay? And the other card that came out for you is signs. Your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs that they send you. So they're giving you, again, numbers. We saw 66, 44, 22, 33 today. Watch those signs. Names of this person popping up. Movies, messages, all kinds of things. Like they're showing you that this is the one. All paths lead to this destination. All signs point you into this person's direction. And the same with them. All signs point to you, okay, in your direction. All paths lead to you. And so you guys are learning that you're brought together by the universe. And maybe both of you share some loved ones that are passed away. And just know that your loved ones that are gone are still watching you, and they're kind of helping bring you two together. And see, 44 in the room. There's another sign. So yeah, just watch that. There may be loved ones trying to bring you two together, trying to help, trying to play matchmaker. Okay? God, beautiful reading. I hate to go, guys, but that is it. Okay? I love you so much. Thank you for your donations. I will be doing the 11/11s today. So if you've donated and you want cards brought out for you, keep in mind it is $11.11 per card. Ooh, 33 minutes on the clock. So you can get 3 cards, you can get 6 cards, you can get 10 cards. These are all going towards donation for me. I recently had my car, my wallet, personal items, cash, car seats, everything stolen out of my vehicle. I'm sorry, stolen in my vehicle out of my home. My vehicle is gone, so the insurance is only going to do so much. So I could really use your help, and orders have been down. Kimberly something just put in a dispute for her reading, and she maybe is not even aware of what I recently went through, but that was a second whammy at my bank account. So I'm really struggling right now, and I wrote Kimberly that she's being taken care of to please drop the dispute, because I really don't need that right now. If she could have a heart to just not do that. She did it today around 10 a.m. So I don't know if she's aware what's going on, but if you guys all know Kimberly mixed something, please reach out and be like, please drop that. She's getting to it. I'd appreciate it, but I'm taking care of her today, just to be nice. And for anyone that's been waiting on a reading for me, thank you for your patience and understanding. Please know that when you order a reading for me, it is non-refundable. Please don't try to dispute that. It's just a long process. And I generally end up winning anyways because you signed a terms and conditions form, but it's still trouble. So please don't. But if you guys want to order anything from me, you can always reach me in the comments if you really need to reach me. You guys know I read my comments, but not a lot of you comment. So at the bottom of my videos, I'll have like 10, 20 maybe the most I've seen is 40 to 60 comments. I read them as they come in. That's faster than an email, and it's faster than any other form of communication to get to me. So people that want to reach me, they can in comments, but a lot of them don't choose to do that. They forget about comments, or they don't want to say anything there. So I don't know, but if you want to reach me and it's been difficult through email, keep in mind I get about 6,000 emails a day. I don't get through them all the time, and a lot of emails get sent to spam. So it's possible emails have been missed. It's possible they were spammed. It's possible all of those things. But just know, if you really need to reach me, reach out in comments, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And if you want to order anything from me at this time, please do so. Now's a great time. Ted, she can turn you into a newt. I'm not that mean, Ted. If you guys want to purchase anything right now, one of the biggest helps that I'm trying to do is a $250 donation. It is a monthly coaching, and I want to help you with your relationship or whatever it is you want. I mean, I specialize in relationships, but if you want coaching in another area, you're welcome to let me know. But I've had 100% success rate with relationships. That's my go-to. It's my specialty. But I want to help people conquer negative thinking. I want to help people be successful in manifestation. And I want to help people get communication when they have none. I want people to go into union when they're struggling. I want you guys to have information and guidance on how to heal so you can get those things that you want. And I have the tools, the knowledge, and the wisdom and the teaching to do that for you. I am a teacher. So I've taught astrology, I've taught tarot, I teach my kids in homeschool, and I want to coach and teach you guys. I've talked about my teaching credentials earlier. I specialize in the occult, mysticism, and manifestation and visualization. You can trust me. I will be a help. And I also do magic, so it doesn't hurt to learn a little bit for yourself. Crystal grids, things like that. I have a plethora of knowledge for you to pick my brain. I'm also a very good counselor and therapist. So if you need to vent, if you need to talk about your situation and you want help, you want answers, you want some guidance, and you want to see if you can take this somewhere, please go to my website, www.jks1111.com, donate $250 for the coaching, okay? I'm only doing up to 10 people, okay? So I can't handle more than that in a month. I'm sorry, guys, I'm only one person. So I've got one person signed up, so that leaves 9 availabilities for coaching. I will be happy to report the success after the classes and tell you the people that have fixed some of their issues or come into union, or just life changed dramatically. I also have a tendency to be successful with manifesting money and things like that. I came from a situation that was not prosperous till recently, till 2020, and I manifested a great change in my life, and I'd be happy to share that with my clients. But I came from a financially dire situation, a single mom of 3 kids, and extremely struggling when I first opened my YouTube channel. And I manifested my way out of that entire situation and bought 2 houses, got a very nice car, invested, fixed my credit, got my life and ball rolling in the right direction, okay? Got my business flourishing, my kids successful and happy, all those good things. Now, life's not perfect. We have ups and downs. Look, I just got my car stolen. Shit happens. But it's about a lot of other things for manifestation. And there's a specific spell and ritual that I used to do it. So it wasn't just visualization, manifestation, and affirmations. It was a specific spell and moon ritual that I used. And it had a 100% success rate. So I'm going to do that again come this next full moon. But if you want to change your life through magic, through mysticism, through belief, and through your own power and ability, and you want to learn how to use your powers and abilities, please consider me as a coach. I don't just talk about law of attraction. I talk a lot about a lot of other shit. And I, to be honest, haven't seen other coaches discuss magic as far as coaching with magic. I haven't seen other coaches talk about therapy sessions and healing. I haven't really seen that. I've seen coaching sessions on how to get you on track, how to manifest, how to write things down and do goals. But there's a lot of other things I offer that I haven't seen. So just putting it out there, if you want that and you want to help me in this car theft crisis, please consider me. www.jks1111.com and donate for the coaching. Okay? So I'm happy to be your friend. I'm happy to be your coach. But I'm more happy to be your spiritual guide. That's what I feel I'm here to do. That's like my purpose. I'm a Sag. That's my fucking purpose. Let me do it. Let me help you. Let me show you the secrets that my Jupiter has shown me in Scorpio. Let me reveal those secrets to you. Let me help you. So if you want that and you want to heal and be better, it will be face-to-face. Yay! So if you're in my coaching, I will have a video on my desk. We'll be face-to-face. You'll get to see all of me. Well, half of me. The other half's under the desk. But you'll get to see half of me. And we'll get to be friends and talk and all of that good stuff. Also, in my coaching, I have a business cell phone. And for my coaching people only, my 10 clients, I will reveal to you my business phone number, which you can only use to text me or message me, you know, a reminder of an appointment, or if you want to reschedule your appointment, or if you want an additional appointment, or you'll get special privileges. Along with the coaching class, you will get, of course, a weekly tarot reading, a weekly astrology report, and weekly therapy, obviously, but also weekly advice on what to do. And I will assign you certain things for you to do. And I will send you emails throughout the week to check up on you and see what you're doing, and have different spells and rituals for you to do throughout the week. Monday through Sunday. Hello. There's one for every day. So we're going to keep doing that. There's a 21-day restart button situation I want to help you with, and just a lot of other stuff. So we're going to track your progress and mark your results. So it's going to be successful. I already know it is. But if you're interested in that and changing your life, 30-day makeover, let's do it. It's a monthly coaching, so if you feel you've reached a level of success in 30 days, that's great, but you want to go to another level, then we can go to the other level, okay? And we can do another month after that. But I would like you guys to be encouraged to do that monthly coaching. And if there's anyone that you love, maybe you don't need the coaching, maybe your life is going great. Perhaps you have a son or a daughter that could use the coaching, or a mother, or a friend. You can always purchase that as a gift and give it to them. I'll introduce myself to them and help them as well. So think of it that way. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. That is available through my website. If you want to right now, you could also do Cash App, which is a donation. But I actually have the button on my website for the coaching. So if you go to my website, www.jks1111.com, there it is. Marcus just posted it. And you go under services, offers and services, subscriptions, things like that. No, not subscriptions, but readings and services. If you click on that button, top left corner, readings and services, you will scroll down and you will see coaching. And you can click that and get the information and order it, okay? It will send you a receipt and a email contact link for me, which I will then contact you and set up some appointments for your coaching, okay? So I am going to go get an appointment book just for my coaching so I can focus on you guys, and then I have a different appointment book for my readings, okay? Anyways, I love you guys. Stay strong. Thank you for watching. And remember, it's a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. I love you, and I'll see you later. Let me turn this off.